In a distant galaxy, on a planet where the inhabitants had no concept of time as humans understood it, a group of aliens gathered in a vast, shimmering chamber. These beings, known as the Zayla, were advanced beyond comprehension, their thoughts often drifting into realms humans could not yet grasp. Yet there was one thing they found endlessly fascinating: the human soul.
I still don't understand it. Why do they cling to it so? They speak of it as if it's the very essence of their existence.
I think it's because they believe it defines them. They view it as what makes them alive, even beyond the body. It's a kind of energy, isn't it?
Yes, but it's not just energy. It's something more, something that can grow, change, or even be lost. What they fail to grasp is that the soul, if it truly exists, is fluid, not fixed. It can be tainted, shaped, or uplifted, depending on their choices. Why would they fear losing it then? If it's fluid, it's like a river, always moving and evolving. Shouldn't they welcome its change? It's the fear of fragmentation. They fear that the soul, once tainted or broken, can never return to its pure state. And for them, purity is everything. They believe the soul is the final judgment, the one thing that can either condemn or redeem them.
There's beauty in that, the idea that their choices, every act of kindness, every cruelty, shapes the core of who they are. It makes their lives meaningful.
Meaningful, yes, but fragile. It's why they cling to the notion of an afterlife, because they can't bear to think that all their efforts might simply fade away. The soul is their anchor to something eternal, but they don't know if it's a blessing or a curse. Do you think they'll ever understand that they're not so different from us? That their souls, like us, are just different expressions of energy? Perhaps. But they must first understand that what they call a soul is not unique to them alone. It is a force that exists everywhere, in all things, whether it is called a soul, an essence, or something else entirely. The universe is full of it, and it is always evolving.
The chamber grew silent, the Zayla reflecting on the intricate mystery of humanity, the soul, and whether they would ever fully understand what it meant to be human. And somewhere, far below, the humans slept, unaware that they were the subject of a cosmic conversation about the very thing that made them who they were.